Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to the 44th episode of my long-form Let's Play of The Outer Worlds. If you're new to the series, basically what this is it's a first-person RPG shooter type dealing, where I have played Bob going through a bad ending run-through, where I am playing him as a dumb, evil, manipulative, greatest sort of guy. So, don't expect a good, happy ending. Of course, there is a link to the playlist in the description down below if you'd like to know more. With that said, let's go ahead and continue on with Peril on Gorgon, the new DLC for the game. Cue the intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Hey, hey. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care what you say.
Alright, welcome back folks from YouTube. Glad to have you back here. And we're going to go ahead and continue on when we left off. We're still heading towards the greater part of Gorgon here. We have run into a little bit of a snag. The ones who walk away from Gorgon are actual current quest. I cannot seem to kick off whatever I'm supposed to do with the bartender to get that quest to continue onward. So we're just trying to see if the extra side quests and tasks of actually finishing them help me continue. So that's what we're focusing on at the moment. Even though I know those are supposed to be side missions, I'm just wondering if maybe, just maybe, getting them done.
Says, let your auto-mechanical do the dirty work while you keep your hands clean.
Thank you.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
Indeed. Alright, I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. You have anything
Every
to say?
SAM unit comes lean.
Yeah, how about you, Parva? You when she teleports.
Where are we headed?
What are your thoughts on Gorgon?
I hope we can help Miss Minnie uncover what happened to her mother. I wouldn't wish the pain of not knowing on hardly anyone.
You've poked around the Unreliable. Ever find any record of Lucky Montoya?
Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern.
I'm sure you have.
Law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure thing, Captain.
How are you feeling about this job right now?
I don't want to be mean, Captain, but I can't help wondering if Miss Minnie is telling us the whole story about Gorgon.
I know she is.
Her mother worked there for years and years, and she doesn't know hardly the first thing about it? It seems fishy. And in the serials, mystery's always got a twist.
What do you think this one's going to be?
Well, Virginia Yang, that girl detective, she'd say to check your theories at the door. Just look at the facts and follow the clues. Me? I just want to fix what's been broke.
That's all about Gorgon.
Alrighty. You change your mind, you just holler. Yeah? I mean...
Alright. Let us continue. I think there'd be more things attacking us right now, but I'm sure that'll come later. I'm not minding the spoils. I wonder if the difficulty is actually why so many of these bins are completely empty. I know they have random loot tables and such, but... Alright. That's all of that then. There's something up there, but let's go get the phonograph first. We'll check out this area. Ah, I see a marauder.
I see you now!
Okay, yeah, they're definitely faster. Oh, come on.
Lying in the dirt is unsanitary.
I didn't even see you. Jeez, you're so fast. Just one more. Where are you? There you are. Okay, yeah. Definitely saw them shooting up there. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. Speedy marauders. That's not what I needed. Speedy junkie marauders. Okay. Already looted him. Okay. No. These stupid shields. Not all of them are actually blocking something, but half the time. Okay. Oh, tactical shotgun. Not you. All right, there we are. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, all this loot all over the place. HIA passkey. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get the passkey apparently, which is troublesome. Okay, so let's see. What's up here? Anything? Or is it just a vista? Yeah, it's just a vista. Okay. We have that side road over here we'll check out real quick.
Body bag required.
What are you? Oh, hey! Possibly another way in. Deal. Darn it. Got my hopes up. But maybe there is somebody in here who has the passkey. I can get one printed out. Would not be the first time. Alright. Go. Anybody? Nope, I can't get in there. It was a thought.
Looks like someone had a real fondness for sticky notes. What were they doing all the way back here?
We'll find out after I loot the place. Virgil Sharp's datapad. Birdie. Law damn it, Birdie. What did I tell you about pestering Maurice? He's not interested. If you scare him off the project, you're gone. I don't care if you're my kid's sister. We need his research. We We don't need you. Got it? Good. I took a look at the preliminary schedule you sent over. You got all the tasks tracked, but the timing is off. One thing, you have me finishing the metal casings fabrication after the package is supposed to be complete. Find me at my workstation in the mines near OCI when you get off shift. I'll go over the rest of my criticism in person. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Gil. Yes, how long do we have to keep saying that? It's ridiculous. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior. Exhilarating Adventures of Archibald Excelsior, Issue 3. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically cancelled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled in felt tip on the comic's spine is the word "and." After pacifying the Canid threat, rejuvenated hero Archibald Excelsior is deployed to the subterranean metropolis of Hephaestus to quell the rise of supervillainous a cappella band, the Sprat Pack, when a new foe arrives to stop him. Buff Hardman, acquisitions agent of Super Dark Reclamation, will stop at nothing to acquire Hephaestus Mining's productive corporate enclave for his shadowy shipping concern. When Excelsior interferes with Hardman's plan to mind control the Sprat Pack, Hardman turns his dastardly mind control ray on Excelsior. Will our mustachioed hero free his mind from Hardman's power with his newly healed heart intact? Okay, nothing on the sticky notes. That's unfortunate. And we now have apparently comics to collect. I'm appreciating all the pickups, but it's decidedly quiet in here. It's quiet. Too quiet. And a boring quiet. He says right before everything goes to hell. And I know you're back there, but I don't have a key. Alright, so I'm gonna jump back to the Sprat Shack. See if we can't get... Let's see. Sigh relief with threat to the colony now safely behind bars. Phineas V. Wells. Murderer and thief and vandalizer of board property. Okay, let's try again. Go back here. Okay, and we'll go back down. Hopefully this time we'll turn in the quest and then we'll talk to the bartender again. Because there's got to be something I'm just missing, some cue that I'm missing. Goes this way.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
What brings you to Gorgon?
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
This something must be valuable.
It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Anything juicy about Project Gorgon?
That was above my pay grade, but it didn't take a genius to figure out the higher-ups were working on something big. Months after I got out, I saw the advertisements for Adrena-Time. I just knew.
We've already gone over this.
Now that's a story. In his final hours, Gorgon was a... When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential... As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets. A broken... I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
I think I found what you're looking for.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
I found his journal. He went mad after the evacuation and became a marauder.
A marauder? You're telling me he's been alive all this time? Don't tell me that's the end of it. Was there anything else?
I avoided the marauders near your place. He could still be alive. Oh, this is going to be evil.
If he's still out there, wandering the wilderness like a wild animal... No, I can't think about that. Jerome got me out of Gorgon. I can honor his memory by staying out. Time to hit the dusty trail. Be seeing you, stranger.
This is what he wanted. Go live your life.
I think you did the right thing, Captain, but I hope she doesn't try to go after him.
Hey! Good point. What do I want to apply it towards? Melee it is. Okay. So now that I have completed her mission, now let's see if we can get something else from her.
No, the drinks aren't watered down. Don't know why ever... Spacer's choice. They say Adrena... Well, there's always Leonora. He's been here. He got left behind when Roscoe's drinks are... He'll be alright. He didn't tell me, and if you believe the chatter, a lot of good folk... Nice. She spends most... He got left behind when Spacer's choice... What are friends for, eh? I doubt it. And the weirdest thing of all, Adrena-Time still hit the market. You got it, bub. Be seeing you.
Okay, this is frustrating. I may have to, if I can't get if this continues, I may have to do some searching online to see why it's not letting me move on, because this is getting very frustrating.
Any trouble I should know about?
Nope.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. In that part. Okay, so we can't do that one right now. We'll go the long way here, check out this nose right here, and go from there. Okay. But we can jump here, get a little bit of a head start. Come on, map. There you go. Where was my... Oh, hello. Okay, where was the way down? It was this way. By the flat. Yeah. Right. Facing the wrong way. Oh well. Okay, so we will continue onward. This way. This is definitely marauder territory. There we go.
Here goes nothing.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Die, just die already. There we go. You know, Frost Sar Soldier. We have a new type of Mantisar, folks. That's not unnerving at all. My brain's going into the thought of Mantisars on Adrena-Time. Okay, what do you got in here?
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign yourself this designation, engineer?
You asking me to be your minder? I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Updating registration. Updating. Updating. Ding. Holcomb Parvati is now responsible for this SAM unit's maintenance. Designated caretaker. There is a rock in this unit's tread. Removal of foreign debris requested.
Okay. So that was a circular nothing for no good reason. Whee! Alright, that's fine. It's all perfectly fine. Continue on to the next marauder camp. Here's
Wow. You ever seen bones this cool?
which bones? What bones? Oh, wow. That is huge. What are you? An alien, cool, but... I say it's a llama. I say you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Well, hello, new people.
Move along, I say. We're conducting business.
I'm telling you, this isn't the rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot! Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
Llama, alpaca, same thing.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough! We've got company. Out with it then. Who are you?
Are you the survivors from that crash ship by the landing pad?
I'm the captain of that crashed vessel, to be perfectly accurate.
Why start now?
What was that, first mate?
Just talking to myself again, sir.
We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
You should probably know your vessel has been claimed to salvage.
What? Oh, bother. I'll have to negotiate with Sublight now, and they're even more stubborn than this petrified llama.
This is not a rock shaped like a llama. This is a fossil shaped like a fossil. Captain.
Could it be the fossil of a llama?
I highly doubt that. Can you believe this guy?
You're right about one thing. This is definitely a fossil.
Thank you.
Hey, I do the talking around here. This is the right spot. I know it in my gut. But there's no package, and now my crew is insubordinate.
What's the story with the package?
My crew and I are in the, parcel delivery trade. Our client is waiting on a delivery of special medicine, and this asteroid is the handoff point.
He means drugs. It's a specialty cocktail of Adrena-Time, pep pills, and dervish mist that our client takes to get out of bed every morning.
Sounds dangerous.
It's deadly stuff, all right. But our client built up a tolerance over the years, and now nothing less will do. My hands are tied. Only problem is the damn parcel isn't where it's supposed to be. Whoever heard of a llama-shaped rock anyway? I mean, what are the odds?
I'm pretty sure you're looking in the wrong place.
Well, this is the only alpaca-shaped rock I've seen for miles, so let's agree to disagree.
Llama!
Llama. Sorry about my second mate. Ever since the crash, I can't squeeze a word of sense out of him.
Alpaca.
Llama?
Alpaca?
Llama.
What in law's name are you jabbering about with my crew?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Just as I thought. More nonsense. First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order. Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
Your captain needs to get his eyes checked.
Not to mention his ego, his judgment, and his spine. If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
And the problem is...
Am I dreaming? Is this a bad joke at my expense? Llamas don't have beaks. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. His pride is all tangled up in it. We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the goods, you can have my cut of the take. I don't care. I just want out of here.
Alright, folks, I just heard a ton of explosions go off. Some idiot. We're in the middle of wildfires. The town is surrounded by freaking wildfires. And someone just let off a ton of mortars. Bear with me a moment, folks. I'm sorry. My heart is pounding. That really just that set me off. Who the hell? Okay. Breathe, Josh. Breathe. Okay. Yeah, Klutzy, I'm serious. It was a good 6 or 7 explosions that were just... I mean, it either A is some idiot setting them off, or one of the idiots who have been keeping them and setting them off one at a time. I know in my mom's neighborhood, there have been people who every once in a while have been setting off random mortars, and it makes no sense to me why you would do it, especially right now. My heart is still pounding. Yeah, dumb. Very dumb. Oh, okay. I can do this. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. And sorry about that, folks, on YouTube, too. I'm not going to cut that out. Okay, so. What the heck is the difference between a llama and an alpaca anyway?
Alpacas are cowards.
Got it. I'll see what I can track down for you.
Don't let me down. That llama is my ticket out of here.
Backtrack and the fork to the right. I didn't realize I was... I didn't realize that... Oh, wow, I went all the way down here. I thought I'd gone the other direction. I completely missed the big nose that I was going to go look at. Oh, must have been when I went into that little divot there. Probably why. I just didn't... I completely missed some stuff to gather over here.
Close call. I thought I knew the OCI backwards and forwards. The marauders got a way of finding every nook and cranny on this rock. OCI. Fancy joint. Smells like Wentworth's and leather. A real slice of Byzantium. You don't set that up unless you're planning something big. Adrena-Time? Sure. But something tells me there's more to the story. Got a hunch to follow up on near the old mines. I'm leaving this here, in case I gotta come back.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification failed. Access denied. The Office of Creative Incubation is currently experiencing a lockdown event.
Okay. I can get in there. Though I didn't come here earlier. Okay. And I'm betting this is part of what I'm being held back on too, because I can't finish that portion with the bartender. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and oh wow, here's our albino. They're glowing.
Here I go!
One order of spick and span coming up. Analysis of effort. Drone tool for the job. Compliment. Customer, your vitals are in disarray.
The hell? How did I get taken down so quickly? I haven't been that quickly damaged in a long time. Okay, so well, at least we didn't lose very much here, but wow, that didn't go well at all.
You got it, Captain!
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Didn't realize there was a third one.
Plastic cannot sanitize that contaminant. This area has been sanitized.
Okay. Yeah, this time. Okay, so they apparently have aura of some sort that also...
There sure are an awful lot of marauders on this abandoned asteroid.
You know what's a joke, customer? What we make out of the dirty competition. No other automechanical unit simultaneously sanitizes, neutralizes, dices, and slices, and removes built-up stains like Sam.
Well, this would have been my warning that they were coming up, that's for sure. Yeah, this is where I encountered them before. Yep, and I went down that way. Okay, so that took me through the rock, that's why. Okay. Still bothers me. I haven't heard any more explosions at least, so whatever it was is done, but I do not understand the mindset, what would have to go through one's brain to think that that was a good idea. What is this? Oh, this is the abandoned mine that they talked about. Okay.
Anyone else feel like the walls are almost leaning in?
Sam is right behind you, customer.
Okay. Very bad. 2, 3.
Get ready. I see a nail.
Object is soon to be speckless. Scoured with treasure.
Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow.
Bag required.
Yeah, that frost effect hurts.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
It's still hurting me. Worried that I'm not gonna get all the pieces because, of course, let's see. It still has that. Let's see. I haven't advanced the main quest yet.
Here goes nothing.
One order of spick and span coming up. Plasma cannot sanitize that contaminant.
Oh! Crud. Loop, loop, help. Hello, by the way. Explosives are extra dumb right now. I think the frost effect is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, Klutzy, I absolutely approve of dad jokes on my stream. That is one of my things I've given into. Okay, so at least I didn't lose very much here. Try this again. You are desperate for attention, buddy.
I'll fix you right up.
I'm gonna hang back here for a bit. Oh, you're gonna come after me, aren't you? Yeah, this frost effect sucks.
Sanitize that contaminant.
I may have to. Yeah, I mean, just being near him, I'm getting hit.
And make their job fulfilled.
I'm getting hurt. Ugh. Alright, yeah, so thankfully at least didn't get too much. Wait, I never mock you. What are you talking about, Captain? Never has happened. Not once in your life. Somebody's head got eaten there.
Looks to be someone was doing some research down here. Gosh, a lonesome place.
Oh. Episode 2. The exhilarating adventures of Archibald Excelsior, Ace Exterminator, and the attack of the Crystal Canids, Issue 2 of 4. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically cancelled after its brief 4-issue run. The golden felt tip on the comic spine is the word friend. Okay, so gotta run here. After his run-in with the Dancing Queen, proven hero Archibald Excelsior is mending his broken heart in the glitzy city of Fairview when a horde of vicious Crystal Canids escapes from the laboratory of an evil, unemployed scientist. As the Canids turn the city to ash with their plasma beam eyes, Excelsior descends into the depths of the lab to put down the leader of the pack, King Alpha. The King connives to sabotage Excelsior's trusty PET, and our hero is forced to fight with the only weapon in reach, the skull of King Alpha's own mother, Empress Crystalline Alpha. Will our mustachioed hero escape the King's jaws and heal his wounded heart? Maurice again. Maurice Walton's datapad. Virgil, making progress on the grav plating for the package, but not nearly as fast as you'd like. Given the spin rate of Gorgon, the anomaly I've been observing is only present in the sky 3 hours out of every 24. Doesn't help that I have to readjust my telescope every couple of minutes to keep tabs on the slippery bastard. Come by my workstation outside of the manufacturing dome when you've got a minute. The data this thing is throwing off is strange as all get out. Be ashamed to compromise the package with a misplaced zero, right? By the way, I checked on Eustace. The fumes aren't doing him any favors. We ought to get him out of there as soon as we can. How's your sister coming with the schedule? By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, Maurice. P.S. You've got to tell Bertie to stop bringing me food. If I have to eat another damn can of Saltuna fillets, I'm gonna hurl. Maurice was the one that she had a thing for. That's right. Okay. Nightlight. Okay, look around here a little more. Okay, it seems that's all over here. Yeah, see, I think I am still being prevented from actually doing some of the... Oh.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Don't mess with us.
Say, I thought I killed everything over there. You are cool. But you are not. I see you're moving over there. Alright, so we actually are past 40 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the YouTube recording real quick. Alright folks, with that, it's time to close out this particular episode. I do hope that you had as much fun watching this video as I had fun making it. Of course, if you do like what I do, be sure that you help me out and like, comment, and subscribe. Every time you interact with these videos, it helps get me that much closer to being noticed by the algorithm. And I do make sure to respond to comments that actually interact with me, so please go ahead and leave one. Beyond that, make sure you click the notification bell so you know whenever new videos go live. I do also announce them on my various social media platforms. I'm on Twitter at Biscuit Eater YT. There's no the in there. I am on Facebook at The Biscuit Eater. And of course, I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/The Biscuit Eater. Now, I stream this particular series on Wednesdays from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Time. I also stream currently the game Control on Mondays from 7:30 until 10 again Pacific Standard Time. I would love to see you at either one of those days. But with that all said, again, I hope that you're having fun, that you're enjoying this particular series. And until I see you next time, folks, game on, lovelies.